What's in store for the 4th of July?
4th of July. I always want to just ease off of that because everyone's like, oh no, I don't want rain chances. But unfortunately, Jody and everyone listening, we're looking at those rain chances moving in, but not today. So enjoy what we have in store for the rest of this afternoon. We are just looking at some cloud cover over the entire state practically. It's very thin. Still going to want your sunglasses, like I said earlier. Even right now, as we look out over the fairgrounds, it's right around the corner, the Iowa State Fair. We're going to be looking at mostly sunny skies for right now. Some of the cloud cover, again, filtering that sunshine, but still we are going to be looking at dry conditions despite what's moving in from the southwest. It's just the clouds. And as we zoom out, you can see that off to the southwest, there is some rain, and that's going to be staying to the southwest. We're too dry right now to support any of that rainfall. That's going to change, though, as we get into tonight and as we head into tomorrow. Current dew points were right around those mid and upper 60s, and that has changed since earlier this morning. So right now, as far as the muggy meter, we're going to be right in between that sticky and muggy section. So that's what you can expect. The humidity is playing a factor going through the rest of today. But as far as the rain chances, I know that's what everyone's really waiting for right now. As far as the latest and most up-to-date radar model showing that, yes, for tonight, rain chances are going to be moving in very early tomorrow morning. We're fast-forwarding all the way to around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. We're going to be expecting some showers and isolated storms possible by this time. But as we head deeper into the later morning and going into around the noon hour, still holding on to those rain chances, especially here in central Iowa and also well off to the north, talking about north of the Iowa-Minnesota border. But as we go through the rest of the afternoon, it does start to taper off just a bit, mainly west of I-35. Along and east, we're still holding on to some of those rain chances even by 5 o'clock, and going deeper into the evening hours becomes more scattered showers, and then we start to dry things up as we go deeper into Thursday night and into Friday. And Friday is going to be a nice day as well. We're saying dry, but we are going to be looking at that stronger breeze. As far as the rainfall totals that we're expecting as we go past Thursday, this is what we're expecting for the southern half of the state, around 1/10 to around 1/2 of an inch of rainfall. Further to the north, where you've seen those shades of blue, that's when you can be looking around 1 inch and even some pockets of around 3 inches. So we are going to be looking at some potential heavy rain. The best chance now is going to be further to the north and also into southern Minnesota. Here's your 8-day forecast. Today we are dry, highs 80s. We're going to be looking at the rain chances returning for your 4th of July. Then Friday, going to be cooler, upper 70s. It is breezy from the northwest, around 15 to 20 mile-per-hour winds. Enjoy Saturday. It's going to be the best day of the weekend before more rain chances return by Sunday.